pleasure to be welcomed here today. We're in the nerve centre of Shababs, and what are you going to be cooking, mate?
So yeah, I'm going to be doing a Balti venison today. First time ever, to be honest, in the 37 years that we've been open. So yeah, I'm not afraid of challenges, so yeah, let's go for it.
So a range of bright, colourful, fresh ingredients there.
Doing the Balti in an actual Balti dish. It's not something that you get in a typical restaurant. It's a proper, real deal here in the Balti Triangle. We're doing it the Shababs way. So first things first, some veg oil. Turn on the heat.
So that was some onions and peppers.
And tomato, yeah.
Tomato.
And we're adding the venison.
That's fresh venison. Deer meat, for anybody who's not in the know.
Typically, whilst when we run our restaurant, chicken is always done fresh water. Lamb, keema, things like that, vegetables as well. Dal is normally pre-cooked, but sort of finished off in the Balti process, just like you can see here.
Yeah. So when you fire the pan like that, does it give any difference to the taste?
Yeah, of course, 100%. Not only does it sort of give it a nice charred sort of flavour, but it sort of speeds up the cooking process as well.
I just want to tell anybody who's watching this that isn't in a restaurant, don't do it at home. The times I've had to paint my ceiling, is nobody's business.
I mean, at home you're not going to get this sort of flame anyway. It's a domestic in a domestic kitchen. But you can nowadays sort of get camping stoves and that stuff like that. To use outdoors. Balti, it's nice, it's a sort of healthy alternative to a normal curry if you like, because you've got a high flame, any excess oil in the dish sort of blends it up as well. So towards the end of it, we'll have hardly any oil.
So I'll be putting the recipe, the ingredients for this in the description of the video so you can replicate this at home. Make sure you've got your Balti bowl though, or it's not a Balti.
Alright, we're just going to turn this down a little bit. Normally a Balti is sort of cooked on a high flame from start to finish. But because this is venison, we're just going to slow it down a little bit. And sort of let it cook through before we add our base sauces. So normally a typical Balti is done in about 7 or 8 minutes, quicker than a frozen meal. But this one probably take a little bit longer.
And the great thing about Baltis, less washing up, isn't it? Because it's cooked and served in the same pan.
Exactly,
so
100%.
yes.
So very efficient. We've been going here since 1987, where we were a small sort of cafe-style restaurant with about 3 or 4 tables, 20 covers we had, but now we've grown to 122 covers, and we've got plans to go up to about 250 covers now.
Smell some beautiful charring on that venison.
Now we're just going to add our base saucing, which is basically a vegetable stock.
Famous base gravy. So what goes in your base gravy?
So basically nothing secret at all. You've got onions, green peppers, tomatoes, garlic, ginger, various spices. They're all sort of mixed together. Ground cumin, fenugreek, garam masala, and ground coriander. wait for that to sort of cook down.
Not coriander, that's Pakistani Viagra. Beautiful naan, the perfect combination. So how is it, Andy?
Lovely.